that being said, Andy says, thank you for always sharing your art, Chance. How do you deal with perfectionism and just letting your work breathe and grow naturally and authentically?
It's so tough. You know what it really comes down to is having good people around me with a good ear. You know what I mean? Because like I will work and work and work and work and work on something. You know, and I think of songs like paintings. Like it's really just done when you're done. You know what I mean? Like I've worked with a lot of like visual artists, and the way that they continue to cut and paint over and add highlights and then paint over and then, you know, make a double. Like I've seen so many different artists like just work and work and work on something, and then at a certain point they just step back and they usually put their hands on their hips and they look at it and they say, okay, it's done. And I feel like I work on my stuff the same way. I don't write like a verse and then a hook and then a verse and then I'm done. Like I'll write half a verse and then leave that song for a long time and just remember conceptually that's what it was. Then I'll come back and I'll be like, okay, I still can't figure out the verse. Let me add a hook that kind of like will allow this to transition into a different subject that's still within like a larger umbrella. Then I'll come back and I'll finish that. I'll make a second verse, still have the first verse halfway done, and then I'll redo the whole first verse. And I'm giving all these examples that really happen just to say like my songs get reworked over and over again because they're usually more so about concept than they are about line by line. You know what I mean? It's still line by line going to give you a story or give you like some sort of like, you know, adventure that you're going through, but thematically they all fall under one thing. And so, uh,
So you're working on the songs, a couple of songs that all at the same time. So it's like
yeah,
not just one done, then next.
yeah, never. It's never one done and then the next. It's always piece by piece. And even the songs that are done, I've done a song where it's like, yeah, in a day I've gotten the two verses and a chorus, and no matter what, I'm gonna end up reopening that session, and you know, if not at least adding ad libs and you know, harmonies and whatever, I'm gonna end up, you know, changing a bar out or re-recording a line or whatever. So shout out to Ghana, Khalifa Ghana. Shout
Yeah,
out to
Shiny
Ghana.
says, how do you decide if the song is perfect and done and what you want? Like when you stand back and you say, all right, it's done.
Yeah, I think I decide based on like trying to remember what the original concept was, and if I've like touched on everything that I possibly can, you know. Um,
We got about 5 minutes left. Do you want to
we only got 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes left. I'm gonna say this.
album date?
Okay, sorry, I didn't say that yet. And what else?
Just how the NFC works, the importance of people pre-ordering the album.
Right. Okay, so I probably got about 5 minutes. Probably only got one more answer, one more question to answer. But I just want to remind people, I'm Chance the Rapper. This is my new album, Starline. It comes out this Friday, August 15th. It's completely independent. I'm fan driven. I'm a complete product of y'all, and all of my successes come from y'all. So what I want y'all to do is pre-order this album, or even if you have to wait till after the album comes out, buy the album directly from me. I'm gonna ship it straight to your house with my bare claws, and we're gonna be back exactly where we were throughout our entire relationship, which is I feed off of y'all, y'all feed off of me, and we're gonna see each other very soon. Starting September 26th, I'm gonna be on tour, and we back tour, and yeah. And shout out to everybody that's saying they already pre-ordered. I can't see them all, but the shit's moving so fast. Shout out to Carter 1214 that already ordered. Um, Shout out to everybody that already pre-ordered. Shout out to Andrew. Andrew just copped a signed Starline CD. Again, if you're on TalkShop, you just click the shop button and you could get a signed copy from me. If you on Instagram, just literally type the word shop, SHOP, and you'll get a link straight to you so that you could order it from me. Me and my family are hand packaging, delivering these to you. And remember, even if you don't got a CD player, we introduced the new NFC technology. So all you got to do is tap your phone straight to the cover of the album, you know, headbutt that joint on the cover art, and it'll populate a link so you could Bluetooth it straight from the CD to your speaker. And that's how we coming. That's the future, baby.
And
This is how to support
That's a great point. Sorry, last point. Hey, shout out to Miguel. Miguel just ordered one copy of Starline. And sorry, damn, the chat's moving so fast. I can't get to the bottom again. Okay. At the what was I finna say?
no vinyl, so we're gonna.
Oh yeah,
our favorite
sorry.
artists.
Yeah, no vinyls this time. If you want to support me, if you've been supporting me since day one, These CDs is $8 on my website, and then we got these limited copies that are signed here. Go to my website, chancestuff.com. That's where you could get tickets to the tour. That's where you could get the CD. And if you want to get a signed copy directly from me, click shop on TalkShop or type shop in the Instagram or Facebook comment section. You'll get a straight link. But yeah, this time, no vinyls. And oh yeah, somebody said that they were afraid that I wasn't going to be streaming. It will be streaming. And I know that I've introduced a lot of y'all to streaming, but I'm telling y'all, this is the way. And not just for me, for any artist that you rock with, if you want to support them, go buy their product directly from them. If you never heard anybody tell you that, I'm telling you the truth. Buy it straight from them.
All right, I'm gonna do a speed round and I'm gonna back like 3 questions in 2 hours.
Okay,
right?
Speed round. 3 questions in 1.
Do you tour with a live band? Who's gonna be on tour with you? What happens to the songs that don't make the album?
I'll go backwards. Songs that don't make the album, they'll get to you one way or another. I used to tour with a live band. I haven't decided yet. And 3, who's gonna be my support on tour? I don't know yet. I'm looking at 2 artists for sure, but who knows? It might just be us. And I say all that. Okay, I got a couple more that I want to shout out before I leave because I seen a bunch of orders that just came in. Shout out to Nicholas, my dog. Can't wait to see you. Dimitri J, shout out to him. We're about to hop off, but I just wanted to shout out the last couple of people that bought a copy. Shout out to Hunter. I'll just scroll up a little bit more. And my cousin in here, Jake Save Money Ho, said, "What up with the vest, pussy?" Y'all could get this vest. It's dropping. It's gonna be. I think it might be exclusive to the Complex Shop, but I think you can get it on the Complex Shop on Friday. It might be on my website too. You could tell I'm running around. But yes, shout out to Jake. He reminded me to promote the brand, and I love y'all too. I see a bunch of people showing love. It's moving too fast. I love y'all. I'm out. Starline. It comes out Friday. If you believe in your own power to make some shit pop, be one of the people that order my album directly from me. If you want to get it off here, click the shop button. And if you want to get it off of Instagram or off of Facebook, type the word SHOP, shop, and you can get a signed copy directly from me sent to you. I'm Chance the Rapper. It's that time.
Be careful of your every